Welcome to this channel once again. Say I'm busy, made it easy channel. The only channel in Ghana exam fears. This is the only channel we make mathematics simple and easy to learn and solve any question and prepare for any examination. Today our math lesson is going to be on sets. Somebody will ask, what are sets? Or what is a set? Now this is a topic common in JHS and SHS. So I believe after watching this video, it will be simple for you. Now, a set is just a positive real numbers that are written in root form that their values cannot be easily determined. That is a set. Any number in the root that the value cannot easily be determined. Now, what do I mean by that? When you see root 2, now root 2, the value cannot easily be determined because this is not a perfect square number. But when you see root 4, this is a set. This, we know that root 4 gives us 2. So root 4 is not a set, but this is a set. So when you solve the questions in set, you will see that you end up getting values that are in the root. That is simply what sets are. Now what you have to understand is we have two main types of sets. We have simple sets and compound sets. Now what are simple sets? Simple sets are numbers in only one root. They contain only one root. Root 3 is a simple set. Root 10 is a simple set. We have compound set. Compound set contains two or more simple sets. So if you see 2 root 2 plus maybe 3 root 4 or 3 root 7, this is a compound set because it contains two or more simple sets. Yes, so in sets, we don't expect you to get a number like a final answer like root 9 because we know the root of 9 is 3. What do I mean by that? What number can multiply itself or square itself to give you 9? That is 3. So that's why I say the square root of 9 is 3. So in sets, we don't solve to get an answer like root 9, root 25. But you can get an answer like root 2, root 3, root 5 because the values of this cannot easily be determined. So this is what we call sets. And these are the different kinds of sets that we have. Now let's take the first question on how to add simple and compound sets. Now as the question is posted on the screen, we have to solve or we have to simplify root 2 plus root 2 plus root 2. Now how do we solve it? What you have to understand is that when you see any set or a number in the root without any number in front of it, assume there is 1. In math, normally 1, we don't write 1x like this. What we write is x because it is 1. We write the values from 2x going. So when you see any number like this, a root, because this is different from 4 root 2. This one there's 4 in front. So when you see that a number is in the root, in the square root, and there's no number in front, assume that there's 1 there. So now how do we add this? Because we are assuming there's 1 there, this is how we add it. Now it will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 all root 2. We add the ones in front because they are like root. We can only add like root. What are like root? Like root are roots, or like sets are sets that are having the same number in the square root. So if you see 2 root 2 root 3 plus 2 root 5, these are not like root because in the root this is 5, this is 3, they are not like. But if you see 7 root 8 plus 2 root 8, these are like because the numbers in the root are the same. So we can add the front numbers. So when you see like root, we add their front numbers or the numbers in front of the square root. So this is how we do it. That's why, because there's no number in front of the root, so there are ones there. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. We are adding because they are like root. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 will give us 3 root 2. As easy as that. So this is how we add this simple root or this compound root. Now let's take the next question. Yes, so as you can see, we are going to solve this. This is a mixture of addition and subtraction of sets. And you can see that these are all like sets or like roots because the numbers in the root are the same. So here there's no number in front, no number in front, no number in front. In the previous example, we learned that if there are no number in front, there's 1 here. But you can see that here there's 3 here, and here there's 2 here. So we are going to add and subtract them. So this one will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 minus 2, all root 5. All root 5. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. So here will also give us 4 root 5. Now I added because in our previous video, board mass, addition before subtraction. So if you don't still understand board mass, there are videos I've made on that. You can just cross check. So this one will give us 4 root 5. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 plus 3 is 6 minus 2, 4 root 5. So this is how we solve this question too. So let's take another question. So this is a different example too. So root 11 plus 6 root 11 minus 3 root 3 minus 3 root 11 minus root 3. You can see these are different. They have mixed root 11 with root 3. Now, don't get confused. With this one, just group like terms. Group like terms. Group the similar root at one side and add or subtract. Now, this is what I mean. So, you have root 11 here plus 6 root 11. Then this one will come. The negative is affecting this. So minus 3 root 11. Then, okay, we have written this one, 3 root 11. Then we have minus 3 root 3 minus root 3. So this is what we have. So now, there's 1 here. Here is 6. Then here is minus 3. As we know. So here will be 1. Plus 11 minus 3, all root what? 11. Now we have this. Yes, so it's going to be 1 plus 6 minus 3 rather. Then minus 3 minus what? There's 1 here. 1, all root what? 3. The minus is affecting this. Now 1 plus 6, addition and subtraction, addition first. So 1 plus 6 is 7. Minus 3. So this one gives us 4 root what? 11. Now, minus 3 minus 1 is 2. So this one gives us 2 root 3. Now, these are not like roots. So we leave our answer in this form. 4 root 11 minus 2 root 3. This is going to be the answer. So when they mix different roots, addition or subtraction, you just group them, then you add or subtract. Very easy. So let's take the last question on this. Okay, so this is the last question on this simple and compound addition of similar sets. Now we have 3 root 2 plus 6 root 5 plus 2 root 5 minus root 2 minus 4 root 5. As we all know, we have to group them. So we group 3 root 2 minus root 2, finish. So these are the like ones we have. Then we go to plus 6 root 5 plus 2 root 5 minus 4 root 5. You group them before you can solve. Now, as we know, 3, now there's 1 here. So we shouldn't always forget. A root with no number in front, there's 1 there. So minus 1, all root 2 plus, so plus 6 plus 2 minus 4, all root 5. So we have grouped them. Now 3 minus 1 is 2 root 2 plus 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4. So we are going to get 4 root 5. So this is the final answer on how to add this simple root. So this brings us to the end of this video. So we can bring in more questions on Surds. This is going to be a long series. This will be a part 1 of it. Watch out for part 2 and more on Surds. So don't forget to subscribe. People watch without subscribing. I'll urge all of you to subscribe so that anytime I put a new video there, you can also understand. Recommend to all GHS and SHS remedial students to have a benefit of it. If anyone wants to book me for an online tuition or any other, my handles are there. You can just hit me up and I will attend to you. So until we meet again, we say goodbye for now.